You're listening to the Really Very Crunchy Podcast bonus episode. Emily, we got attacked by a brown recluse.
We?
Yeah.
We?
Yeah. I mean, we share a bed. So I wasn't in the room at the time, but...
Okay, I took a nap. This is a bonus episode after an episode where I talked about I took a nap.
I mean...
This is a different nap,
on a marathon,
different day.
So.
Anyway, woke up, and when I woke up, there was a spider crawling up my covers onto my pillow right next to my face.
Yeah.
And I actually grabbed my phone. I don't usually sleep with my phone near me at night, but this was a nap, and I needed an alarm.
That's
so
fine.
Grabbed my phone, decided to take a video of the spider to show you, but then ended up not even showing you that. Anyway, there was a cup next to my bed, and I flipped it over on the spider to trap it and make you come get the spider.
Mm-hmm.
And you got it and then released it.
Yeah.
But that night when I was going to bed, I was like, I wonder what kind of spider that was on my pillow.
Yeah.
So I decided to watch the video and screenshot it. And
We've
then
already
do
spoiled what it is. So.
Bug identification, and it was a brown recluse.
Yeah.
I took several screenshots, and I am very certain that it is a brown recluse.
Solid.
So then I made Jason sleep on that side of the bed.
Because I just released it, I didn't kill it.
I made Jason use
I'm in the habit.
my covers instead of his.
We
and
don't share covers.
We switched, and then Jason was making fun of me the whole time. But he didn't sleep well because he felt like there were bugs
I felt
crawling
brown recluses crawling all over my body. It was awful.
And I killed one in the kitchen that same day, a brown recluse. So we have an infestation.
No, we don't. It's not an infestation until you see 20 of them.
They hide out in dark places, so I don't know.
No, I mean...
Sometimes I question that we don't spray anything at our house. We don't have a lot of bugs or anything.
No.
But... then we also have a gap at our front door.
You know, it happens. It's not a big deal. The door's original to our 1980 house. Yeah.
It's true.
I
feel like I saw that brown recluse above our bed.
You did.
I did?
I haven't told you this, but
You've
in the
seen
morning,
it around?
In the morning, I woke up and I looked up and I saw on the light fixture above our bed the spider. I watched it for about 10 minutes just crawl on our light.
On our light?
Yeah.
So we do have an infestation, or you think it was that one?
No, it was that one. It was the same one.
How do you know?
It looked exactly the same as when you showed it to me.
An infestation would be multiple brown recluses that all look the same because a brown recluse looks like a brown recluse.
It was the same spider because later that day you were taking a nap and you saw it crawling on your pillow.
It was that day?
Yes.
What in the world, Jason?
I didn't know what a brown recluse looked like. I just thought it was a regular spider.
You didn't tell me? You
like,
just were playing with my life? That one's spiny?
Yeah. It was...
What in the world?
I thought spiders are good because they eat ants. That's what I thought. I'm like, and we don't have an ant problem. We don't have an ant problem. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, we're killing all the spiders.
Sorry, I had no idea
spiders.
that was a brown recluse or I would have killed it. But I didn't want to wake you. So I just left.
You should always wake me for a brown recluse. You just left it?
Yeah, I had to go make breakfast.
Dangling above me?
It wasn't dangling, it was crawling. And then it later got onto our bed. Sorry, I just now told you that.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, maybe it'll bite you and you'll become like Spider-Girl or something.
I don't think that's how it works. I'll just have necrosis set in and my flesh will be rotting.
Yeah, that's what's funny. It's like if these superhero movies were actually true, really they don't get superpowers. They just get necrosis.
Yeah. Like, I have this spot on my arm I've been watching since then.
It's fine. It's nothing.
I know. I just noticed it.
How many days has it been now? Like 3?
I'm just watching it.
Necrosis doesn't take that long, I don't think.
It's a slow burn.
He grazed you as he tried to bite, Well, yeah, speaking of Spider-Man, there's a really cool story I read about.
Okay.
Which is actually more about Batman.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're calling it the Mexican Batman.
Okay.
Yeah. And
hold on. Can I just tell you this really quick?
yeah.
This is just a terrifying episode.
Okay.
My friend was bitten by a feral cat, and she was telling me about last year this happened to her. And she had to get rabies shots because she was worried, because I didn't realize that rabies is like certainly fatal.
It's certain death. Yes.
So she got the rabies shots. And
That's why people get rabies shots, because they don't want to.
I just thought like they didn't want to deal with it. People get
Yeah, they don't want to deal with dying.
People get tetanus shots, and there's not, like if you do a high dose of vitamin C, it's shown to be really effective against tetanus. So
rabies is a different thing.
Okay, yeah, but I didn't know it was like certainly fatal.
Yeah.
So anyway,
it was certainly fatal for Old Yeller.
I've never read Old Yeller.
I haven't
I
read
almost
it
said
either.
Old Yellow, like
Old
your
Yellow.
Brandy.
Old Yellow.
Yeah, I haven't read it. Haven't seen the movie.
Yeah. Oh, the dog doesn't get rabies. I promise.
Anyway, this is a sad story that I'm about to tell you about a bat.
Okay. Good grief. What are you doing?
Well, I didn't know that this was
This is a bonus episode. You don't tell dark, depressing stories on a bonus episode. You save that for the long one so people can
I'm
like
just gonna
skip
say
it.
guy, so I don't like say the age. But so this guy was sleeping at a cabin with his family, and he woke up with a bat on his face, and his dad got the bat out of the cabin, but they didn't seek medical treatment because they didn't see a bite or a scratch or anything. And 11 days later, he perished because of the bat. Had rabies, and he got rabies, and he didn't get the shots. And I'm like, what? I didn't know rabies was just so horrible, and we have bats flying around our house all the time.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a bat sweep down and like graze your head or whatever, yeah, you go get
graze
rabies
your
shots.
head? You just
What?
barely?
I would go get rabies shots.
I don't know that I would.
If a strange dog or anything bites you, I'll get a rabies shot.
Wow.
I mean, if you're at a person's house and it's their house cat and it's probably, it probably doesn't have rabies, but, don't mess around with it. I wouldn't. I don't know. You kind of just
Our
assess
kids were
it.
playing with kittens the other day at the milk pickup, and I was
and the
one of them
kittens-
like bit
And
our
the kittens
kid.
at the milk pickup probably doesn't have rabies.
Yeah,
it's not really
how do you
common.
know when to like I didn't know rabies was so intense. I didn't know. I
Foaming
would have
at the
been over here
mouth.
trying to treat my kids with vitamin C.
Listen, if it's an angry bite, get the rabies shot. If it's a playful bite,
Have you
it's a
seen the
toss-up.
video of the beaver with rabies?
no.
You haven't seen that video?
No.
Okay, we're gonna link it. I'll show it to you after this bonus episode.
Wow.
Get to the Mexican Batman.
No, this is great. Whatever. Is it what's happening? Is it like
A beaver.
going after a tree like crazy or what?
No, it rushes people
Wow.
and attacks them.
That's crazy.
It's scary.
Yeah, I mean, so if you're being attacked, because there's like, it's an aggressive thing. Like if it's an aggressive thing, especially if it's a wild animal, 100% get the rabies
Well,
shot.
if you get the rabies shot, then you are good for 5 years. So I'm like halfway considering
Just every 5 years getting the rabies, shot.
so
Just
I
in
can
case.
play with wild animals fear-free.
I mean, as much as you go into the woods, you
Not
probably
that
just
I-
need to go get. You just get what, vaccinated against the woods?
That's the one thing that I'm not worried about most other things.
Not
but
too many people go. So you have what, 24 hours?
apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about the.
I mean, it's not even nearly as cool as what you've been talking about. But, yeah. Well, this is it's a vigilante, and I haven't read up on it since it's been a couple of days. But in Jalisco, Mexico,
Okay,
leaves people bound to poles.
bad guys.
Yeah, it's with the word ratero, Spanish for robber, scrawled on their foreheads. So a vigilante has been nicknamed Mexico's Batman after hunting down bike thieves and taping them to lampposts.
Wow. That's all he's doing? Bike thieves?
It seems so. Some also had cat whiskers and mustaches drawn on their faces, while others had their mouths taped shut. Warning signs were placed beside them, and the bicycles they were accused of stealing were left nearby as apparent evidence. Which obviously, this is illegal. Can't do it in America. I'm assuming you can't do it in Mexico, though you can do a lot of things in Mexico you can't do anywhere else. But it's just, I just thought that was amazing. So that's what's funny, though. Like, vigilantism is
A thing.
It's a thing, but it's also like highly illegal. Like, you can't just do it for obvious reasons.
You did it. You were a vigilante.
Sort of. Have we told that?
I think we've told it, but it's okay. You can tell it again. It's
well,
pretty epic.
I was the Batman of South Korea, Gwangju, South Korea, against bike thieves.
Yep.
Well, some kids stole our bikes, and we found our bikes being like tied or.
Well, first we found one near an apartment, and it wasn't a big deal. We just called the cops, and
which is crazy. Just take your bike.
No, it was locked, but we felt like,
yeah,
we can't just cut this lock.
Yeah,
right.
But
it was definitely our bike.
Yeah, well, we had our names on it.
No, I wrote that on there.
Oh yeah, the cop we knew it was our bike.
Yeah, I was like, look,
that
I
was
wrote
a
my
little
name
bit
on it.
Sketchy.
They have cameras everywhere. They would know that. It was definitely our bike, though. Our bike was
what did we when the kids got off from
different bike?
School, we found our bike near. It was a bike parking situation. But did we wait there, or did I grab the bike? What happened? We waited next to where the bike was parked after school.
No, you grabbed the bike and you took it to school.
Okay.
Because I remember you carried it on your back up a huge hill, and the janitor cut the lock for us.
Yeah.
That time. That was a different bike.
So how did we get the kid?
We rode the bikes home, or we rode the bikes to the spot, and you left it there.
Yeah, to see who would pick it up.
Behind a bench or something.
Yeah.
Like, total dork.
Yeah.
And when they came to get the bike, you came out.
Popped out.
Yeah, and you were like, hey!
Yeah, this was my bike. This was my bike.
And you stole it.
And then I taped him to a pole.
No, he didn't.
No.
But he did apologize.
Oh, he sent us a letter. I'm so sorry. My mom is so ashamed of me. It was really something like that. It was crazy. It felt so good.
You changed the trajectory of that
boy's
hope so.
Life. He's now the Joker of Gwangju.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny that it's illegal and it's just highly frowned upon. It's illegal for a good reason, right? Because we're not supposed to be the judge, jury, executioner. You know, we're not. It's not in the place of a citizen.
What about
to
citizen's
enact
arrest?
Justice? Well, that is, you can if you see somebody in the act of doing something illegal.
So
stop
this
them
guy
from doing.
Probably saw them stealing the bikes and take them to a pool. It's just citizen's arrest. That's what I would say if I was caught as a vigilante.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. But yeah, it's more so like he's tying them up. I'm sure it's kind of fine. The police are looking for him. At least they were. I don't know if they still are. But yeah.
What are they going to do to him?
I don't know. It depends. So if you get charged with vigilantism, at least in America.
Wait, you can get charged with it?
No, it depends. You don't really get charged for that. You get charged with whatever you did to the people.
Okay.
So like it's not legal to assault somebody. And so tying them up to a pole might be assault. You could probably get in trouble for so no matter how far you take it, it's like it's illegal in certain steps. Yeah, obviously, if you go after somebody, like there's stories of, and sorry for the graphic nature of this, but there's stories of people who, you know, they did something to their kid and they go into the courtroom and they kill them. Now, obviously, well, that person gets in trouble for murder, even though that guy killed somebody in their family, and that's that you can't do that kind of thing.
Yeah, but
that's to the extreme.
Pole.
I'm assuming in America that could be considered assault. They could probably charge you with assault, and that's just what's so funny is like it is illegal and it's illegal for a purpose, and I see the reason for it being illegal, but also all of us, every single one of us, is like get him.
Yeah.
Go get them.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Totally.
Yeah. And
But-
I bet even like I bet the only people who don't like it are lawyers and cops.
I don't know. There are states, right? There are states where if someone breaks into your house, you can't shoot them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, there have been people who've gotten in a lot of trouble for like defending yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
That's
There's a
crazy.
burglar in my house.
Yeah. Or
like,
they've been sued because they got injured because
while
while
they
they were
were
breaking in.
in.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm guessing those states wouldn't look kindly upon vigilantism.
No, probably not.
Kentucky probably would be fine with it.
No, you can shoot them like if they even look at your house wrong in Kentucky. Yeah, so yeah, so I don't know. Just thought that was a neat story,
That is a neat story.
and that's
Real
why
life Batman, but that's also like your dream,
I know.
sort of.
Like
Yeah.
I've actually thought about this. Like if I were a billionaire, like
I've actually thought about this. I've planned it out.
I don't know what guy hasn't really. If you're a billionaire and you actually had the resources that Bruce Wayne, he's the most realistic
Yeah.
superhero. He doesn't have any supernatural powers.
Uh-huh.
He's just rich.
And scared of bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because,
Rabies.
for good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Who's going into a bat cave like that when rabies exists?
I don't know. It was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, so I really, if I've always thought like, man, if I had Elon Musk's money, I would not be running companies.
Mm-hmm.
I would be Batman.
Yeah, but he got the money by running the companies.
By this
he
point,
he
can pass it off now. He can just go be Batman.
What would you be though? Like you can't steal Batman.
Ratman.
Isn't that a thing?
I'd troll the sewers for bad guys who hide there.
Probably Hep B down there.
Ratman. I'd track down, animals with rabies and kill them before they can get to people.
Have you ever seen a rat?
Yeah, I saw it when we lived downtown.
Yeah.
Did we see it at the same time?
I think we saw it
we
together.
saw it ran. We saw
rat.
it. We saw it ran. That's great. We saw it run to another person's house and go under their house.
It was the sewer in front of their house.
Yeah, yeah.
A rat.
Huge.
A rat.
It was like Master Splinter.
I've never seen
huge.
a rat in my life.
It was amazing.
And then all I could think was, my kids play on the sidewalk barefoot, and there's just rats running around across the street. I mean, that thing was huge, nasty rat.
Well, how is nobody talking about hantavirus anymore? Is that just gone now? Are we good? Are we good on that? People wanted to make that a big thing, and now all of a sudden nobody's talking about it.
Yeah.
Are we good?
I mean, I'm terrified of it.
Are we good?
I'm scared of everything. So apparently you're not supposed to
I guess we're good.
vacuum mouse poop if you ever encounter it.
just vacuum it.
Don't listen to Jason and get hantavirus. He's Rat Man.
Hantavirus. I'm Rat Man.
You spread hanta.
Rat Man.
Can you think of a different? You could be Duck Man.
Darkwing Rat.
Oh, there's already a duck.
Get dangerous.
But that was your favorite. So if you were a billionaire, you would be Duck Man.
Could be. Duck Man. Duck Man.
I'd be your little female duck.
Oh, Mallard Man.
Mallard Man. Yeah. That's your.
You get me with a duck call.
I mean,
this person has rabies. I'm here. Mallard Man to the rescue. And what? I just flap at it?
I don't know. What did Penguin do? Wasn't that a bad guy?
Yeah, he's kind of a what does a penguin even sound like,
But he was in Batman, right? Like
correct.
the penguin.
The penguin.
Yeah. What did he do? What was his thing? That's what I'm asking.
He kind of looked like a penguin and had weird hands. And
did he
was
do something?
Had a monocle. There's some bad guys in Batman that are just like, why do you exist, Mr. Freeze? Ooh, everybody
freeze you, right?
Ooh,
that would. I mean, unless you were looking for cryogenics.
Well, that's true.
Anyway.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to the Really Very Crunchy podcast bonus episode. I hope you have a good rest of the week. And you guys watch out for Mallard Man. If you have rabies in your neighborhood, you know who to call.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.